the octopus who gave up too easily. In a colorful coral reef, shimmering with blues and greens, lived a little octopus named Ollie. Ollie had 8 amazing wiggly arms and a big creative imagination. His biggest dream was to build a magnificent sandcastle with sparkling shell windows, just like the older octopuses did. But Ollie had a problem. Whenever things got a little bit hard, he would give up. He gathered the prettiest, smoothest stones he could find. He tried to stack them, but with 8 arms all trying to help at once, he would accidentally bump the tower, and it would tumble down. Crumble! Grrr! It's too hard, he would shout, his head turning a frustrated shade of red. He would kick the sand and swim off to pout behind a big piece of coral. One afternoon, after a particularly wobbly tower had collapsed for the 5th time, Ollie threw his stones and declared, "I quit! I'm the worst builder in the whole ocean." A wise old sea turtle named Coral, who was gliding slowly by, heard his cry. She swam over and looked at the scattered stones, then at the frustrated little octopus. "Building is hard work," she said in a calm, gentle voice. "And frustration is a big, bubbly feeling, isn't it?" Ollie nodded, his lip trembling. "It feels so big. I just want to stop." "I understand," said Coral. "Frustration feels like a stop sign, but it's not. It's actually a sign that you need to take a breath and maybe try a different way. Your 8 arms are not a problem. They are 8 helpers. You are just letting them all shout at the same time. Why not give each one a special job?" Ollie had never thought of that. "A job for each arm?" he asked. "Of course," Coral explained. "Let 4 arms be your strong holder arms to keep the foundation steady. Let 3 arms be your quick finder arms to search for the perfect next stone. And let your one, most careful arm be the placer arm to set the stone gently on top." It sounded complicated, but Ollie was willing to try anything. He took a deep breath, letting his red color fade back to a calm, speckled blue. He chose his arms for each job. The holder arms held the base. The finder arms brought him a beautiful, swirly shell, and with great concentration, his placer arm gently set it on top. It stayed. It was slow work, but it was steady. Stone by stone, shell by shell, his castle grew. It wasn't perfect, and it was a little wobbly, but it was his. When he placed the final sparkling pearl on the highest tower, he felt a wave of pride so big and bubbly, it was much better than any wave of frustration. He learned that feeling frustrated is normal, but giving up is a choice. And by taking a breath and trying a new way, there was no challenge too hard for his 8 amazing arms. And that's the end of this adventure, but a new one is always just around the corner. Subscribe to Storiella so you don't miss it.